It's time for your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's weather page in the Shepherd's Weather Center. Now, here's Dr. Don.
I am Dr. Don, and we're going to talk about some weather brought to you by some fine folks like Rick and Becky Rainwater at RE/MAX Lakefront, 256-610-1390. Mr. Joey Knight down at Anchor Roofing, 706-326-2438. You know, we've had a lot of storms here lately and some hail. You might want to give Joey a call, let him come give you a free estimate and inspect your roof and make sure there's no problems. Also, to make that front lawn look nice with all the storm and trees and limbs and stuff we got blowing around, give Todd a call at Grassroots Lawn Care, 334-455-0631. Let's take a look at the tropics. We do have shower and thunderstorm activity associated with a well-defined low-pressure system located about 350 miles southeast of Cape Cod, Massachusetts. It has continued to get better organized today, and a subtropical depression appears to be forming. And that's the bad news. The good news is it's going to continue to move off to the east and northeast, so this should not be a factor for the United States. We're not expecting this to be a problem at all. So let's take a look at the your map, your national map, and you see that low pressure up there. Got a high pressure just kind of on the heels of that low pressure, and all of that combined with a low pressure coming down across the nation's midsection and high pressure down in the Appalachia Bay is what's causing all of this rain across the southeastern United States. The closer that low pressure system over Oklahoma gets to Alabama and Georgia, our rain chances are going to increase on your Tuesday and on Wednesday. Here's that map in motion, and you can see that cold front will make it down to about the Tennessee Valley region of North Alabama and maybe across the Appalachian chain of North Georgia, and it's going to kind of stall out up there. It's going to hang around Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe into the first part of Thursday, and that's going to keep us on the humid, wet, muggy side of that line, with all the moisture coming up off the Gulf of Mexico, and that's what's going to cause us to have all these showers and thunderstorms. Let's go back and take a look at the Storm Prediction Center's convective outlook for your Tuesday, and we do have a marginal risk for severe weather across a good chunk of Mississippi and across central Alabama. Doesn't quite make it into East Alabama, but, you know, you've heard us say this many times before, storm systems don't know where that line's at, so it's going to be close enough. We certainly will have some strong storms across East Alabama and West Georgia on your Tuesday, and some of them could be strong to marginally severe. So be weather aware on your Tuesday, just as you were on Monday. Certainly we'll have some lightning to deal with, torrential downpours, brief rain, heavy rainfall, some gusty winds as well. There were several folks reporting some pretty high winds on Monday afternoon storms, and we'll see that again on Tuesday as well. Dr. Don's weather page is brought to you by Neil Johnson with Superior Heating and Air Conditioning. Give him a call at 334-646-0331. Mr. Jamie Dukas, your Alpha Insurance agent, 256-452-5131. Here's your satellite shot, looking at it from GOES East Satellite, looking at the southeastern United States, and you can see those big thunderstorms that blew up on Monday afternoon across East Alabama and on up into North Georgia as well. Some pretty hefty thunderstorms, none of them going severe, but they were marginal, and they certainly did have a good bit of lightning, just as we saw on Sunday. And so these thunderstorms during the summer like this can pack quite the punch. So be aware that they're around. And as you hear me say all the time, if you hear thunder, you're close enough to be struck by lightning. So seek shelter. Total rainfall amounts ending at 7 a.m. on Monday morning. This does not take into account the rain we saw Monday afternoon. We'll see that on the next report tomorrow. But we're looking at some spots there in Randolph County and down into Chambers, over into Heard, and maybe up into portions of Troup County. Right there, around inch and a half of rain. Everybody else saw about a half inch of rain, and primarily that was the storms that came through the area on Sunday afternoon. And then looking out for the next 4 to 5 days, we're Yeah, we're right there in the inch to inch and a half category across East Alabama and West Georgia. So even though we have to deal with some storms, it is beneficial rainfall. It's going to be another hot day on Tuesday, but not quite as warm as what we saw on Monday. 84 in Roanoke and Wadley. Wedowee goes to 83, 82 in Woodland. Ranburne tops out at 83, 82 in Lineville and Ashland, 86 down in Rockford. And as it generally is the case, Tallahassee will be the hot spot with 90 degrees on Tuesday afternoon. Here's the Southern Union State Community College Futurecast radar. Starts at 12 a.m. Tuesday morning and runs through Wednesday morning. And you see some pre-dawn showers there around 4 or 5 a.m. across East Alabama and also across Northeast Georgia. Then things calm down a bit, and then in the afternoon, the heat of the day going, we're going to see some more showers and thunder showers kick up across East Alabama. You know, we could see showers at just about any time on your Tuesday, but early a.m. just before sunrise, and then about around 4 a.m., and then again around 4 p.m., and then later in the evening as that cold front gets closer, I think we maybe will see some more showers fire up again late on the Tuesday evening hours into early Wednesday morning. Your current live Doppler weather radar brought to you by Southern Union State Community College. We had some big thunderstorms across East Alabama and West Georgia this afternoon. As a matter of fact, currently we still have some rain, but all of these storms are exiting East Alabama and moving on over into Georgia. Now, we will have to watch that stuff over in Central Alabama, but I think just as was the case yesterday, as we lose the heating of the day, these storms will start to fade away, and then tomorrow, when we get the heat going again, they'll start to fire back up. So the bulk of it moving on into Georgia. Atlanta Metro about to get hammered. North Georgia still got a couple of rounds of showers and thunderstorms to go before it's over with. But for the most part, East Alabama has pretty much lost the threat of strong storms, though you could see some brief heavy rainfall from time to time. Speaking of the storms in Randolph County, here's some pics from some of our viewers sent in to us. And best way to do that is to send it to us on Facebook Messenger. And you can send that to me. And these are some pics here from Jennifer Knott. This was over at Welburn Cabinets in Ashland. And this was this afternoon. A nice shelf cloud right there coming in as that storm approached Clay County on your Monday afternoon. This one's from Cassie Johnson. This was from yesterday afternoon storms. And some great photography work going on there, I might add. All you folks do a good job. This is also from Cassie. This was sunrise on your Sunday morning over in East Alabama. Beautiful stuff. Thanks for sending these in. Look at the rainbow right there. That's a good shot. And if you have photographs that you would like to send to us, again, just send them to me on Messenger. This one was from Patricia Hawthorne. That's a nice shot of today's shelf cloud as well as it moved into East Alabama. But yeah, send us those photographs. Don't put yourself in any danger during severe weather, but if you happen to catch some neat weather stuff, send them to us on Messenger, and I'll share them with you from time to time. Well, Shepherd's Fine Jewelry and Gifts in downtown Roanoke. Miss Judy Aubrey, fine supporter of Dr. Don's weather page, 334-863-2812. Brandon Brown, BR Construction, 334-744-1507. Southern Union State Community College, Wadley, Opelika, and Valley. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Shepherd's Weather Center on Dr. Don's weather page. And we will maintain a pretty good chance of showers and thunderstorms on your Tuesday. And again, we could have them anytime during the day, but I think the best windows of opportunity will be early on Tuesday morning, pre-dawn hours, maybe around 4 or 5 a.m. And then as we get the heat going in the afternoon, we'll see some more scattered showers, and then maybe again late in the evening on Tuesday as that cold front gets pretty close. 84 your high on Tuesday, down to 67 Tuesday night. We'll hold on to that 80% chance of rain all the way into Wednesday. 81 your high, so you can see we cool off a good bit. 80% chance of rain maybe on Wednesday night. And then on Thursday, we finally start to see The cold front back up a little bit, so our chances of rain will decrease to only around 40%, 82 your high. On Friday, a 30% chance of rain. Temperature coming up now, 88 out there on Friday. Saturday, 30% chance of rain, 89. And then on Sunday, a 20% chance of a shower, as some of that dust from the desert that's coming across the Atlantic is going to be in the hood, and that generally suppresses rainfall amounts and makes for brilliant sunrise and sunset. It gives us a lot of red hue to the sky. So get ready for some crazy sunrise and sunsets over the weekend as that Sahara dust comes in off of the Atlantic. Not a big deal. It doesn't often make it to the United States, but it does happen from time to time. Just a kind of a neat weather anomaly. It's not that uncommon out in the Atlantic, but it is a little bit rare for it to make it this far into the United States. And look at the heat. Oh my goodness, I think some of the heat's coming with it. On Monday, look at that, 93, your daytime high. Tuesday, 93, partly cloudy to cloudy skies. On Wednesday, 92. We'll go 92 out there on Thursday, July 2nd, with some thunderstorms out there on the 3rd, hot 93. And then on Saturday, July 4th, maybe some afternoon thunderstorms. And look at that. How apropos, 95 on July 4th. It's going to be a hot day. A lot of folks planning outdoor events for July 4th, so keep the weather in mind. Thunder, lightning, and a lot of heat. Go to Yarborough with Southeast Soft Wash, a proud supporter of Dr. Don's weather page at 334-863-0084. Joey Knight down at Auction 431 South in Phoenix City. Mr. Jimmy Stevens with Jimmy Stevens Construction, remodeling and new homes. Here's your beach forecast for Gulf Shores for Tuesday. 70% chance of rain, same on Wednesday. Drop back to a 30% chance of rain on Thursday. Panama City, Tuesday, 60% chance of rain, 60 on Wednesday, and a 30% chance on your Thursday. North Georgia Mountains, 20% chance of rain on Tuesday, 50 on Wednesday, and then about a 20% chance on Thursday. Tuesday, 90, 60, and 20 up in the Great Smoky Mountains. Hey, don't forget to go to drdon.com, drdonwx.com. There you can see all of our sponsors, all the fine folks that make this happen every single day. And you can click on the links to their social media and their websites, find out more about them. And you can click on the God Country link and go over to God's Country link and go over to the their page and download the Mixler app and then search for WFAZ. And you can listen to God's Country anywhere in the whole wide world. And folks, don't forget, one of the best things you can do is click on the link above this video and go to our YouTube channel where you can subscribe to Dr. Don's weather page on YouTube. That way you get notified when we go live. And we don't go live for just general afternoon scattered thunderstorms. Unless we have reason to believe that there's something out of the ordinary that may more heighten the danger for you. Such was the case on Sunday because it was Father's Day and a lot of folks were outside. So we did go live on Sunday to cover all that lightning that was taking place. And unfortunately, we did have some folks get injured. But as a general rule, we don't go live unless we have severe watches or warnings in place for one of our coverage counties. So it's not like that we're going to be here every single time it comes up a cloud. If we think it's out of the ordinary and it's life-threatening, then most certainly we will be here for you. And to know that we're here, go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. That way you're guaranteed to be notified when we go live on Dr. Don's weather page. Hey, good Lord willing and the creek don't rise, I'll see you back in here on Tuesday evening, and we'll see just how long this rain is going to last from Dr. Don's weather page.